there has been talk, and a lot of serious talk, and we have gotten confirmation that we will be getting a Cops and Crooks style DLC today, or not today, in December of 2019 for GTA 5. Now that's really exciting for me because that's what I've wanted for the longest time. You can see I am driving the Bearcat. Let's light her up. Code 3. I feel like they kind of changed the handling on this vehicle. I never drive one of these, so I wouldn't really know. Oh yeah, they definitely changed the handling. But so it's probably gonna be called something like Cops and Crooks or something like that, like Crooked Cops, something like that. I don't know. We don't have a lot of information. I'll share what I know with you guys, and then hopefully this leads to some more finds. Obviously, if you guys know anything that I don't, drop it down in the comment section below, and we will discuss this together as a crew. That way we can all figure out just when this DLC will be dropping, what's going to be happening, and so on and so forth. So where we're going in terms of in-game right now is I'm going to actually try to get a police car. I have a Bearcat, but yeah, I was hoping to do this video. Actually, no, we could probably flip around. There's probably a police car there by now. So you're gonna get to see this. Hopefully this goes well. Could have been worse. Did I bust out any lights? Nope, doesn't look like I did. That's awesome. So we're just gonna head back to the police station where I got this from. I was originally gonna go to another one, but I just realized that that one probably has had police vehicles spawned in it by now. But on to the information. So we do know that we're gonna be getting 2 DLC updates in 2019. One of them will be our usual festive surprise. That's gonna include your standard affair of snow, probably some gift items, maybe a free car as they did last year. Although the free cars have really been lackluster, and they have really not been the best things. Like the Claique was sort of cool, but I have legit never seen a player drive them. I've never seen another player drive them. It's like the RCV. So this thing does not corner well at all. But to be honest,
listen, this.
To be honest, the police DLC will probably be, I want to say it will be first because just that's me being optimistic. Not even gonna lie about that. That's just me being optimistic. Oh, I took the wrong road. Oh no. Oh well, we'll take that little dirt road. We'll see how well the Bearcat. We'll put the Bearcat through paces a little bit. Now, when it comes down to the police DLC, we really do need. What we need is, because everyone's talking about it's going to be a separate lobby. So it's going to be like you can join online mode or Cops and Crooks or whatever it's called. Damn. Nothing. Let's try. You know, there's a town not too far away from here. This is going to turn into Sarge looks for a damn police car. Now I'm about to do it in just one of my cars because it'd be so much faster. But only thing I got that's got sirens is an RCV, and yeah, I don't know that that's something that we need. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you guys what I know and what I hope, and I'll distinguish from, like, you know, which one's which. But what we know is going to happen is it's probably going to be a separate lobby, like I just said, and it's probably going to be like called something like Cops and Crooks Lobby or whatever, and you'll actually get to choose whether you want to be an officer or a crook. And I can already tell you now that the wait times for cops are going to be insane, because we're already crooks. Like, I stole the Bearcat of Men. Hello, my dude. But like, what we don't know is what's gonna happen. Like, is it gonna be like LSPDFR, where we're pulling over AI and we're doing that? Because if so, I could totally see them limiting the amount of players. But if it's like, I also don't see how you would get, like, because at the end of the day, you have to entice you do have to kind of like entice the robbers to give them a reason to pull over, because even though we are the cops and we are like trying to stop them, they don't have to pull over, nor do they actually have to do anything to us. Like, they don't have to break the law, they could just drive around in that lobby, which I suppose you could do. Ooh! Ah, yes, I got $2,000 for continued good behavior, despite the fact that I stole this. Oh! That turn was not okay. I'ma just... yeah, we can make this. And so, a lot of people are wondering, like, is there going to be rumblers? Do we get to customize police cars? Which I really hope that we do. I would imagine we can. I would have to say we should be able to, or at least hopefully we'll be able to. I don't see why they wouldn't give us that option, or maybe like even just in the normal GTA lobby allow us to buy police cars. Because the thing is, the original reason that I know that we couldn't was that they would be overpowered, and I was like, even then, before we had like the insanity that we do now in the GTA lobbies, I'm like, but like, we can buy tanks. How is a police car more overpowered than a tank? Just doing a little off-roading. Okay, so the town's more this way. What's first person? Oh, that's not pleasant. But what we do really need, I really think it'd be cool if it was, if we not scrapped single player, but gave almost another single player experience where you could be a cop and just kind of LSPDFR pretty much. And the reason why I say single player is because then you could add in call outs and UI and stuff like that. Okay, not there. And as you see, I'm in a lobby by myself. I do not know how I managed that. Out of the way. Do we? You do not know, do we? Like, it is super cool that we're going to be getting something like this, and I'm sorry I'm not really bringing any solid information to the table, but like, it's still pretty early on. Well, it's not pretty early on, but we still don't know a lot. And to be frank, there's not a lot to say, because it's just something that everyone has wanted. Like the casino DLC, I rather like the casino DLC. There's just, I haven't been making content on it. for a while, and I'll tell you guys why, to be honest, is just that it is not really worth it. I could do the missions, but I kind of consider that weird because most people want to kind of do those themselves and figure out like what the mini story is, if you will. And some people, you know, want to know what they're getting into, at least what the mission breakdown looks like. And I might do that, but that would be later, well, after I figure out how to get into like the editor and just kind of like break down the mission part by part. So that would kind of be necessary. Okay, this is gonna seem a little crazy, but we're going to the prison. I was just watching the YouTube channel called After Prison Show too, so that's kind of funny. And nothing suspicious about a bearcat running lights and sirens. Coming into the prison. Is that a guard? The old boy Sarge is probably about to die doing this, but let me deposit my $2 grand first, because every little dollar helps. And you know, I really consider that their fault at this point. They opened the gate for me. I mean, they did. I really do consider it. I'm putting on body armor? Well, I already got full armor. And I'm gonna duck down before we get... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Pardon me coming through. Bearcats, you gotta love them. Oh! Use the trench, use the trench. I don't know why I'm finding this fun, but I am. I don't know why I'm doing this. This was not what I intended. Things have gone horribly awry, and to be honest, I blame myself. Thank you. I completely blame myself. I am surprised at this. I gotta go around. I gotta go around. This is just stupidity. This is why I want one of these, by the way, because we still have some functional lights. Yeah, our headlights still work. I love how that's what I'm worried about. Like, oh hey, you know, they're just shooting at me. Oh, oh, he did not have fun. That helicopter is like dangerously close to dying every time I turn. So you're probably gonna ask yourself where I'm gonna go after I escape the prison that I drove into. That's a very good question. I frankly did not anticipate getting this far. Well, tell you what we're not going. Yeah, we're just not gonna use our siren because our siren is kind of dying. Oh. I got this. I got this. Yes. Do I? I'm pretty sure the Bearcat has like 4 flat tires. If not, it's just very good. I still have one more. So I don't know how stupid the AI are, but let's woo! Let's hope they beef it. Almost like I did. Oh, you're right there. Come on, just go into the blade for me. In the blade. In the blade. You know, this... We like to have fun here on Sarge's Recap. I'm going to return fire now. I believe we have gotten to the point where that has probably... Yeah, we've gotten to the point where that's become necessary. But, first... Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh! Oh, I lost him. Oh, he got hung up. Awesome. Awesome, he got hung up. My plan almost kind of worked. You know, I consider that a problem. You know, this was going to be an update video. I mean, to be fair, I do have some more updates, but the really minor stuff. Oh, hey, there's a blockade there. Oh! Huh? What do you know? Just stay still. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, the Bearcat. Someone gets around him, that's gonna be a lot of that's oh. That's oh. Holy shit! motorcyclist is alive. Well, we can't have that. Are you gonna add murder to that? Choo choo! Oh, that cop car did not fare well. What are you? I pitted him! That class is how you perform the pursuit intervention technique. Used for a slightly different application in our terms, but perfectly viable. So, you know, life's just been one of those days. Yeah, no. So that must have been one of the original choppers from the what I'll say, non-violent. Oh, we're again these Bearcats. They don't give up. I got some. Oh! These guys are like attempting to kill me now. They are really attempting to kill me. So, you know what? That's kind of what you get. Oh, he didn't die, but he sure is not feeling the best. Train! You know what? That's fair. However, I must rebuttal. And my rebuttals usually aren't nice to begin with. I mean, they're... Ah, no one's actually following me then. Got him! We literally have ran this Bearcat to hell. Oh, well, coming out of the old train yard. I still really don't have a plan. I've literally just been flying by the seat of my pants this whole time. Oh, can I lose him? Can I actually lose him? Oh, damn. Oh, you know what? I know where I can lose them.
Oh.
Um. Yeah. I've tried that maneuver before off camera, and it did not exactly end well, so we're not going to do it here. But was in a faster vehicle, maybe. Just understand that this Bearcat is, seen better days. We'll actually do a damage breakdown. If I live and if this thing lives, we will do a damage breakdown of it. That's going to be something that we're adding to the video. And there is our good friend Tony texting us at the most opportune time when we're getting ready to lose 5 stars. Oh, come on, just give it to me. Just give it to me. Alright, alright. Here we go. I didn't want to use Lester, but we're going to. I'm not completing the Doomsday Heist, so Lester is not free for me. And before we use him, we have to make sure we're not gonna...
What do you need exactly?
Yeah, we...
So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Let's pull over somewhere. Actually, here is as good of a spot as any. Oh my lord. Now that we can actually look at the fact that this thing's smoking, the blood, the passenger side's relatively clean. So yeah, we're just going to abandon it. Actually, we're not going to abandon it quite yet. It's still a vehicle. Yeah, I mean, it can still drive, and it is rather beat up, but I hope that exemplified what a Bearcat can honestly do, because I mean, this thing shot to hell. I rammed through, I don't even know how many explosions. I honestly lost count. And I think it's got one more trick up its sleeve. To be fair, most vehicles could have done that, but and the siren does work, though it sounds like it's dying. Probably because it is. So, even though that's not what this video was going to be about, that's probably going to be the funniest part of the video, is just Sarge has gotten himself in trouble. So, what we know for sure is that the Cops and Crooks DLC is probably going to take place in a separate lobby that we're probably going to be able to customize our equipment in some fashion, be that liveries, be that vehicles themselves, be that light bars and accessories like that, which I can very easily see them doing. And I would also like to hope that they also add police vehicles to free mode, because I would definitely use police vehicles in missions and stuff like that, just if for no other reason to be funny. The Bearcat is definitely something I would honestly, like, if you had the choice between the civilian or the unarmed insurgent in this, I would honestly buy this. Just because it's a little beefier, it takes a lot more damage. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I think it takes more damage, but I don't know. I would honestly have to compare them. And I don't think it's actually called the Bearcat, now that I think about it. Let me pull over here, and I'll... Because I just realized I've been calling it that the whole video, just because that's what I know them as. Police ride emergency. So it's a PRE. Oh wow, that's... You're just... So let's actually just head to LSIA and see if we can pick up this this behemoth with our cargo bob. I doubt we can. I've never had the chance to pick up a riot vehicle before, but I would like to do that. And the Christmas update, I'm not going to go over in too much detail, because not only do we not know about it in terms of specifically what like things we'll be getting, I could almost see them doing a giveaway of one of the new vehicles that hasn't been kind of popular. Like, I haven't seen that many Wineezy classics, or, you know, any... When I say new, I mean from like one of the past 2 updates. Or I could almost see them just giving us a police vehicle, like in our free roam garage. And allowing us to buy police vehicles, and that's kind of how we figure out we're allowed to buy police vehicles. Is through that. Though I feel like we're gonna have to... I feel like this is gonna be a rather expensive update. So if you're not already grinding, I would start. Oh, lady, my vehicle does not need any more damage. Something else I want: tow trucks. Tow trucks, or I would honestly love to be able to purchase first responder vehicles just in general. So like, if you're like, oh, I'm a EMS in real life, I'm gonna buy an ambulance. Cool. I'm not gonna ramp the Bearcat because I kind of want it to live, and there's a pretty good chance it would beef it. But it's cool. We can go in. Those who are OG GTA players remember that was once the only way in to the airport was that ramp, and then you got to drive around. You know, that would be interesting. I just thought of something, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Is it not spawning it? Ah, no, it just took it a while. So this is going to be odd. Let's see if we can pick this up first. If we can pick it up, we're definitely calling the tugboat. Oh, it probably spawns in that damn dock, though. And I kind of don't need that. I just kind of need it to be able to put crap on it from the get-go. Yeah, no, we really can't lift this. Wait, can we? My gate? No, not really. So, just to show you what I was gonna do, let's go find something. That SUV will work if I can get in position now. It's pretty dark. Ah, got her. I am stealing your vehicle. So let's call Pegasus.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Thank you, sir. It's now waiting for you at our nearest harbor.
You know, I don't know where this video has gone, but I'm also okay with it. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you're enjoying my antics. Looks like we're in the harbor. You know what? Better idea. Well, they're not finding that vehicle anytime soon. First of all, am I in there? I do not see my tugboat. Am I beside? Oh, I must be way back in there. I want to go into the low port. Ah, we are in here. But I also think this is a really bad idea. Which is why yeah, this is yo. Fuck the tugboat. I'm taking this. Peace, bitches. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Alright, so let's find some place to yes, I did just say fuck the tugboat for now. Let's see, somewhere with... Now really, if you were trying to be careful, I would fly a lot steadier. But I'm really not trying to be careful, I'm just trying to get this thing over water that I can use. There we go. Too wildly here. So we have driven a car, a helicopter, and now I was about to say, I better not have. So, first of all, I want to see something for myself since we do happen to have a submarine. Though I will be ending this video rather shortly. So, I just want to see. Let's get out to open water here. Ah, gonna pin my mechanic. So I don't know if they've added anything down here. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Not really too deep in the water yet. We are going as deep as we can. We have We've hit the first, warning, approaching crushing depths. Alright, let's keep going. Ah. So there is a crushing depth. Okay. Well, I think that will about do it. Thank you guys for thank you guys for showing up to the broadcast, and I hope to see you on the next Sarge's recap.